Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Broomstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Callaway. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Across the 30. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
To throw, it's Baker. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Zone. Touchdown, Terrapins, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Luna. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Direct snap to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. The Canes moving quickly down the field here.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone try.
He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Canes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Callaway. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It is intercepted.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They go with a direct snap. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Luna. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Brings her in the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Callaway. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Baker. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Luna. He's wide open. Look out. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
And the Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play for this offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Hurricanes will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass caught, can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now, will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal. Dropping back. It's Luna. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing fourth down.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, no, trapped in back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And I I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. To the air, it's Luna. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the completion made. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and they put 6 more on the board.
Point after, not right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Callaway. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is intercepted. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Back to pass. It's Luna. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. The pass is caught. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got room to run. zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Callaway. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A forced down drop here in the middle of the field.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. It was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Luna. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Hurricanes churn out another 1st down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Callaway. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have...
And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
The Terrapins will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
By completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Look out, room to run here. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. The Terrapins will line up on 1st and 10.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
attacks that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Design quarterback run. And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Breaks into open space. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Oh, it's a reverse. He breaks free. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Back to throw. It's Luna. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This quarterback on fire today. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Callaway. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Breaks free. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Bites off a defender. No, there's...